In the annals of American crime, few cases have captivated public attention like that of Luigi Mangione. Born into privilege and educated at elite institutions, Mangione's trajectory seemed destined for success. Yet, in December 2024, he was thrust into the national spotlight, accused of assassinating United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. This narrative delves into the life of Mangione, exploring the factors that may have led to his alleged crime and the subsequent societal reactions. Luigi Nicholas Mangione was born on May 6, 1998 in Towson, Maryland, into a prominent Italian-American family. His grandfather, Nicholas Mangione, was a notable figure in the community, and his cousin, Nino Mangione, served as a Maryland state delegate. Luigi's upbringing was marked by affluence and opportunity. He attended the prestigious Gilman School, known for producing distinguished alumni. Demonstrating academic prowess, Mangione secured admission to the University of Pennsylvania, where he pursued both bachelor's and master's degrees in engineering. Peers and professors recall him as a diligent student with a promising future. Despite his promising career, Luigi Mangione battled chronic physical pain stemming from a condition called spondylolisthesis, a misalignment of the spine. In an effort to recover and strengthen his body, Luigi spent a brief period living in Hawaii while working remotely. He lived in a co-living space that required interviews to ensure compatibility among residents. The landlord recalls Luigi mentioning his chronic pain, describing it as a pinched nerve caused by a misaligned spine. According to the landlord, Luigi's lower vertebrae were about a half-inch out of place, pinching nerves and causing severe pain. Luigi allegedly hoped that Hawaii's environment would aid in his recovery, but the reality was grim. After taking a beginner's surfing lesson, he was bedridden for a week. The landlord remembers Luigi's frustration, sharing that Luigi acknowledged how his condition impacted his ability to date and be physically intimate, leaving him feeling isolated. Despite his physical limitations, Luigi remained passionate about hiking, fitness and surfing. But his worsening condition made these activities impossible. He mentioned undergoing spinal surgery in 2023, but after leaving Hawaii his responses became increasingly distant. When asked about his surgery, Luigi replied, "Long story," and eventually stopped responding altogether. Internet sleuths later uncovered a Reddit account believed to belong to Luigi. Under the username Mr_Cactus, he posted about travel gear, Pokemon Go and his struggles with spinal pain. His posts in forums about spondylolisthesis painted a picture of his physical deterioration. In one post, Luigi detailed how a surfing incident aggravated his condition, causing his hips and back to lock up. He described how a subsequent slip on paper left his right leg paralyzed for a week, and although it eventually stabilized, his glutes and thighs remained weakened. He offered advice to others, encouraging physical therapy and sharing warnings about chronic numbness. Despite his struggles, Luigi's online persona reflected optimism and support for others facing similar issues. He consistently uplifted fellow sufferers while acknowledging the debilitating effects of his condition. On December 4, 2024, Brian Thompson was fatally shot outside the Midtown Hilton Hotel in New York City. The assassination shocked the nation, prompting an intensive manhunt. 6 days later, authorities arrested Mangione at a McDonald's in Altoona, Pennsylvania. At the time of his arrest, he was found in possession of a 3D-printed ghost gun, a suppressor, a fake ID, and a handwritten manifesto criticizing the American healthcare system. Mangione's manifesto offers a window into his psyche, revealing deep-seated grievances against the U.S. healthcare system. Friends disclosed that he had undergone back surgery for spondylolisthesis, a condition causing chronic pain. Post-surgery, Mangione reportedly experienced complications, leading to mounting frustration with insurance providers and medical institutions. This personal ordeal appears to have catalyzed his radicalization, culminating in the alleged premeditated murder of Thompson, whom he perceived as emblematic of systemic failures. Following his arrest, Mangione faced multiple charges, including first-degree murder and terrorism-related offenses. In court appearances, he pleaded not guilty, with his defense team raising concerns about his mental health and the potential for an insanity plea. The trial is anticipated to be protracted and complex, with significant public and media scrutiny. The case has ignited widespread debate, with some individuals lauding Mangione as a vigilante hero challenging a flawed healthcare system. Online platforms have seen the emergence of fan accounts and discussions romanticizing his actions, drawing parallels to the glorification of past criminals. Critics warn against such narratives, emphasizing the dangers of endorsing violence as a means of protest. Currently detained at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, Mangione's incarceration starkly contrasts with his privileged upbringing. The facility is notorious for harsh conditions, which experts suggest could have severe psychological impacts on inmates. Mangione's adjustment to this environment remains a subject of concern and speculation. The extensive media coverage of Mangione's case raises ethical questions about the portrayal of alleged criminals. The fascination with his background and the sensationalism surrounding the trial may inadvertently overshadow the gravity of the crime and its impact on the victim's family. It underscores the need for responsible journalism that balances public interest with sensitivity. The saga of Luigi Mangione serves as a poignant reminder of the complexities underlying criminal behavior. It challenges societal perceptions of privilege, mental health, and the lengths to which individuals may go when driven by perceived injustices. As the legal process unfolds, it offers an opportunity for introspection on systemic issues and the importance of addressing grievances through lawful and constructive means.